Finding your purpose in life is extremely powerful. It is one of the greatest drivers in the world that can help you overcome most, if not all, the challenges that come your way throughout your journey in life. Today, I want to share with you 5 powerful steps that will help you gain greater clarity and help you find greater purpose in your life. Finding your purpose is a night and day difference in how you live your life. Most of us just wander through life and live it as it comes to us, but having a purpose changes everything. It doesn't have to be something that is huge. It can be something minuscule, but that you do it daily, day in, day out, and you know why you're doing it, and you're living with greater clarity and greater purpose. And remember, your purpose does not have to be something people find impressive. It just has to be something that you truly care about. Your purpose could be becoming a key figure in your field, helping your children live a better life, or pursuing a noble cause that you know will improve the current state of the world. Either way, defining that purpose is exactly what will give you the power and the backbone when you need it. And when times are hard, your purpose is going to drive you towards fulfillment, strength, and courage. And if you don't have this purpose, you're going to feel lost. You're going to be unaware of what is the next right move, and you are also going to not be able to find that strength and that support that is needed. So a life without purpose is a life without meaning and support. Now grab that pencil or pen and paper and get ready to write down the 5 steps to find your purpose that I'm going to share with you now. So first, I'll give you a brief overview. Number 1, know thyself. Number 2, imagine the person you want to be. Number 3, practice being self-aware. Number 4, think about you want to be remembered for. And number 5, most important, is take that initiative. One of the most important things that you need to do is to know yourself, because at the end of the day, we are ourselves, and it sounds a little bit silly, but knowing the core, your values, and who you are deep inside, that needs to be aligned with all of your actions, what you do for a living, who you hang around with, what your family structure looks like, and what boundaries you put in place. There are so many factors for that, but having core values that are aligned with everything that you do, leading you towards your purpose and knowing yourself, is key. Number 2, imagine that person that you want to be. One of the easiest ways to know your purpose is to imagine that type of person that you want to be in the future. And this might take you days or weeks to reflect on. However, you'll slowly begin to know your purpose once you know who you aspire to be, right? We're always becoming. And it doesn't have to be a clear picture. It can be a set of values and practices that you want to be able to aspire to in the future. And some of these things could be like valuing your time more than anything, being stoic, being confident in your ability to make change, and maybe consistently showing up. Number 3, practice being self-aware. This is something that you don't want to take lightly, and it takes you being honest with yourself so that you can figure out your starting point and your baseline and where you want to go. And these steps do take time, and it takes constant reflection. So be self-aware. And number 4, this one always works for me. It's that mortality motivation. Number 4, think about what you want to be remembered for, because death does not exist in opposition of life, but rather as part of it. And that's that chilling reality that either cripples us and cripples our efforts, or it fires us up to think about how we can really make a difference, because there's going to be a time that we are a mere memory, but our value is not limited to our time here in our physical body. We actually have the opportunity to change the world for the better and be remembered for something. So that is something that really gets me fired up and motivated. And number 5, my favorite, take the initiative, because nothing happens without action. So what do we know about this? We're going to be faced with challenges, but take those challenges head on, because even if you make a mistake, you still have the opportunity to learn from it and to see it as a learning opportunity, because the more we learn, the better choices we can make in the future. So inaction just keeps breeding that fear. Make sure that you fire yourself up, you gain that inner confidence, you're very self-aware, you know your purpose, and just tackle those challenges head on. That's the best advice that I can give you and that I use to kind of overcome those fears, whether they're minuscule or they're huge ones. Well, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this video on the 5 steps that you can take to gain greater purpose in your life and create that powerful, meaningful life that you so desire. at my blog on my website at www.amanda-desilva.com/blog, you will find additional tips in how to gain greater clarity with the blog and step-by-step approaches. So head on over, check that out, and feel free as well to click below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd love to have you in my greater community, sharing this wealth of knowledge and personal development, because we know that this world can be an amazing place if we all continue to work on our self-awareness and work on ourselves daily and share this with the world. So thank you for being here, and I wish you a wonderful day.